One day I basically volunteered Natalie to write the book Living with the Monster
on Facebook
before she knew that she was going to be writing that book. Now, she didn't like this, okay? Matter of fact, I remember when I got home that day, she like, did you volunteer me to write a book called Living with the Monster on Facebook in front of all of those people, your 5,000 friends? And I said, absolutely. You know why? Because this book needs to be written. Okay, this book, people need to hear this book. People need to know this book. Listen, because I hear it every day, and I want to help these people, but sometimes it's just better coming from you because you are the person living with the monster. Okay, there's two things we're going to do today. All right, we're going to go and open up a new agreement with Energy Lighting Services, so I'm going to be coaching their group on explanation of service. We signed a 6-month agreement for them. Also, their founder, Jason Duncan, is in the 25K level. We're going to parlay that, take a short break, and then we're going to teach Monster Hendersonville today. So we're opening up a new market. Listen, it shocks me how many people are just in the general vicinity that we could be helping that don't know about our services. So that's what you got to do, man. You got to get your butt into a new market. You got to talk to new people. You got to create the sales cycle, start to follow up. Everything we're teaching people to do in Monster Producer, we're doing ourselves, okay? So, see you over there. So, Bill Taylor purchased my online academy for kids, Greatness Factor for Kids, which is an online interactive program that has 25 lessons in there. And it's perfect for middle school kids, high school kids, really perfect for college people. Bill said he was working through it. So, he came in this morning to do a kickoff video. Every month, I break down one big business concept. This month was how to generate 125 referrals in the next 90 days. A lot of people don't believe it's possible. They're not intentional. They're very vague. So what I like to do is break it down and challenge the team. So the entrepreneur comes to Monster Producer. The team comes to Monster Teams. Monster Teams is one of the best things we've got, man. Getting one team on a chord and pushing in the same direction, it's hard to do. It's very, very hard to do. Dealing with different personalities, trying to get people on the same page, trying to get over any drama that people bring to the table, wasted time during the day. You know, it's just very difficult. So that's what Monster Teams helps us do. Instead of trying to go out and find new people, what we really need to be doing is taking the current people that already like us, they're already exchanging with us, and selling them more things. Selling their kids the online academy for kids. Selling them, right? You see what I'm saying? Selling them a copy of my wife's book, Living with the Monster. Selling them retreats. That's called intentional congruence. Where we get a person in, they like us, there's more things we can do for them other than that. Energy Lighting Services, new company that we're coaching them once a month, every month, through the Monster Growth System. So today we're doing an explanation of service. You get clear about what you believe, what you do, how you do it different, it changes everything, man. Who you do it for, you have the confidence to make outbound calls. There's no considerations anymore. You're confident in what you're selling and pitching. Too many people don't know their explanation of service. I'm telling you, it costs you a lot of money when you don't have a good EOS. So you need to get in or train and get in Monster Producer so you can learn how to explain your services in a world-class way. I got to go to all these other places to open up these markets. I've gone to Phoenix, I've gone to Dayton, Ohio, I've gone to Memphis, I've gone to all of the Raleigh, North Carolina, and then I say we're coming to Hendersonville and we packed the whole room, man. Why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me a long time ago I could just drive to Hendersonville and do this, right? Hey guys, what we're doing here is we're kicking off the Monster Producer coaching program in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Got a good, vibrant group, expecting 45 people in the room. This is how you get started, man. You go to a new market, you pick a market, you go to it, you put something good out there, and you see if people come to it. That's simplified, man. Don't complicate it. Too many people complicate things about growing a business. Biggest step is just taking action, man. You gotta take action. That's what we're doing today. Talk to people in the program, let them sell you, okay? You don't have to hear from me. Talk to people who are in here every month. Talk to these two up front and just ask them what's happening in the business. They would tell you that small investment is nothing compared to the amount of money they're making and they're gonna make. Fair enough? So if you're here and you wanna do it, step up today, guys. Thank you for coming today. God bless you. It's been a good training. Well, you got to build the muscle to bet on yourself. Bring the ones that you think are good, sharp people who are interested in getting better. Push people to it every month. Push people to it every month. Good session today, man. Kicked off Monster Producer, got some good energy, got some good leads, satisfied a good client in Jason Duncan, 25K member. So what we're doing now is going back to the Greatness Factory to do a little concept called Monster Tank, which is where we're going to pitch some investable ideas and see if there's some opportunity, man. Good first start over here, though. Listen, we got to go through a lot of people to find people that are willing to invest. If you won't invest $3.99 in yourself, $4.99 a month in yourself, you ain't serious. You just ain't serious, man. But I say you got to go through a lot of duds to find the studs, you know? Now, what I did with this guy is he was hesitant to commit. He kept telling me he's going to commit in the next month or so. I said, look, man, take advantage of the $3.99 offer today. I'll start your billing November 1st. We'll give you 1 month for free if you take action right now. He said, you do that for me? I said, absolutely. Sign him up. Sounds good. Come on, Jack. Just moving right along, Jack. Moving right along. Every day in every way, we're getting better and better. Every day in every way, we're getting better and better. That's what we're doing. Got to get up here and get this tank ready. This monster tank. I'm thinking about my pitch tonight, Jack. I'm going to say, imagine a city of greatness that attracts the best people. Opportunity. Something's never been done. You got a chance to invest with me, the Greatness Factory. 9 revenue drivers, $100,000 investment, 6% interest rate, 4% equity stake in the real estate. Something totally new, innovative, and then first right to go with me into other markets and invest. That's what's going to be my pitch tonight. But I'm going to start by saying, imagine a city of greatness where all the best people are. What do you think? Come on with me. I personally could fund this, but I'm choosing to bring investors in because of other projects that we're doing. And we're looking to put capital in different things, i.e. Greatness Factory for kids. There's other concepts that we're trying to bring to the market simultaneously. Retreat centers. So what I'm trying to do is open this up to a round of investors to say you can be on the front end of this. Brent Dyer is an investor of this. David Stegg's an investor in this. Dylan Stevens is looking at being an investor in this. You know, so there's different people that are in the program that are looking at it. Guys, what an incredible night in Monster Tank. If you notice, we raised about I raised about $192,000 in Monster Tank tonight. Raised $100,000 for my Greatness Factory for Kids online, okay, which is going to allow me to hire a person to dedicate the marketing to it, blow it up. Raise another $50,000 for an equity stake in the Greatness Factory, with a potential another $50,000 coming down the road. And we picked up a renter for the Greatness Factory at $42,000, $192,000 one night right here at the Greatness Factory. And I think I had the shortest pitch of everybody. I think we did it in about 15 or 16 minutes. So a lot of good lessons tonight. We learned a lot. I think people did a fantastic job pitching their concepts, especially for the first time, man. It's tough up there. You're going to get some hard questions, so be on the lookout for the next Monster Tank. See if you can come in and raise a couple $100,000 bucks, 15 or 20 minutes.